Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 18, 8:07 America, New York. Hunter Biden sues IRS for alleged breach of his privacy. The president's son said agents illegally aired concerns to Congress and the media about the handling of an investigation into his taxes and business dealings.
Wall Street Journal World News. September 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Government is hiring this year and boosting pay. As many companies slow down hiring, the public sector is adding workers. Wall Street Journal World News.
September 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Orthodox Jews are finally having their pop culture moment. A wave of new shows, music and content are putting the spotlight on religious communities that have long felt misrepresented.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Tillamook Stewardship Chief is still bullish on ESG. The head of stewardship at the Farmers Cooperative explains why he is still a backer of the environmental, social and corporate governance movement despite the political backlash.
Wall Street Journal World News. September 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Meet the man who named COVID's new variants. Parola, Eris, Kraken. T. Ryan Gregory finds inspiration in mythology and the stars.
WorldCBSNews.com.
September 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Americans expected to be released in Iran prisoner swap. A long-negotiated prisoner swap between the U.S. and Iran moved forward Monday, with a 5-for-5 prisoner swap in Iran gaining access to $6 billion in frozen funds.
RT World News.
September 18, 7:59 America, New York. Hungary unsure about accepting Sweden into NATO, senior MP. Budapest does not need an ally that accuses it of democratic failings, the parliamentary speaker has said.
Fox World News. September 18, 7:57 America, New York. 4.8 magnitude earthquake strikes Italy. No damage reported so far. On Monday, an earthquake with a magnitude of 4.8 struck Maradi, an area prone to tremors northeast of Florence, Italy. No damage or injuries were reported so far. The Independent.
September 18, 7:56 America, New York. Dramatic moment: beachgoers pull stranded shark back to sea. Mobile phone footage shows brave beachgoers wrestle a shark back into the sea. Copyright, Tina Fey.
PowerPost. September 18, 7:55 America, New York. It's a big moment for the House Transparency Bill. Two leading Democrats haven't signed on, saying it falls short.
The Independent.
September 18, 7:55 America, New York. Ukraine reboots defense ministry as it seeks more gains against Putin's forces. Second major wartime reshuffle occurs just weeks after Ukraine's defense minister was sacked. Copyright, Ukrainian Presidential Press SCR.
The Washington Times Stories. Advocacy.
September 18, 7:53 America, New York. UK police urged to investigate sex assault allegations against comedian Russell Brand. A senior British politician on Monday urged police to investigate sexual assault allegations against Russell Brand, as entertainment industry figures faced questions about whether the comedian's bad behavior went unchallenged because of his fame.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 18, 7:53 America, New York. China's top diplomat due in Moscow after surprise U.S. talks. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi's 4-day trip comes on the back of weekend meetings with White House officials in Malta.
Fox World News.
September 18, 7:47 America, New York. 20 dead in South Africa after bus carrying miners collides into truck. At least 24 people died Monday after a bus carrying workers to a mine crashed into a truck. The construction company may offer support to the families of the deceased.
The Independent.
September 18, 7:45 America, New York. United Airlines passenger recounts heart-stopping moment flight plunged 30,000 feet. Artist Tato Loveray said she tried to message her daughter that she loved her as the plane started to plummet. Copyright, Tato Loveray.
Global Issues News Headlines.
September 18, 7:43 America, New York. Multilingual #Afghan Girls Voices campaign to return millions back to school. Nairobi, September 18, IPS. A Taliban edict is rolling back time in Afghanistan after access to education for all Afghan girls over the age of 12 was indefinitely suspended on September 18, 2021.